Hey everybody. So this is a little different. You're seeing, look at this, it's so filthy. So I had times that I did keep up with this stuff, and with life nowadays, it hasn't been kept up with. I got laundry down here. Okay, so this is our little laundry room, I guess you could say. So you can see we have our stuff, and it's nothing exciting. Jackets hanging up, shoes and bags on the floor. So nothing like huge or exciting around here. But I think one thing we're gonna do today is I've been trying to do projects almost every day, and so one of the projects is gonna be cleaning this room. So we're gonna start with just getting these out of dryer right now. Whoops. And going from there. And I don't know where I just put you guys. Okay. There we go. So, just fold these towels up. And this room just needs swept out, really, and getting the stuff off the floor, sweeping it for the winter. I like to keep boots back here when I can. I did do a place, one of my corners in my room, or in the living room, I cleaned up today because it's been a mess. Still not 100% done, but I'll work more on that later. I kind of start a project and then get off track and do a different one. So, and I don't even have ADHD. I do have ADD, but not ADHD, so that's probably where it comes from, I'm sure. So, get these towels. There's quite a few. I had a lot more towels, as you can imagine, but those actually got done last week. I'll have to show you guys the basket that we have the towels in, and next time my husband brings them down, you'll see how many towels we actually have. But we go through them around here like they're paper towels, because people take showers and then the next shower, I don't know what you guys do. I always grab using your towel 2 to 3 times and then putting in the dirty clothes. I don't know. My family doesn't seem to believe in using their towels 1 or 2 times and then dirty clothes. But then again, I also have kids who take the towels down and they go on the floor, and you know, boys and the floor, so obviously nobody wants to reuse those, so they go in the dirty clothes. Every time you think you have the towels all done, there's 50 more when you reach in. But this was kind of the last. I have a few things in there. It's just like bath mats that you step out on. Needed wash this week, so that got done. How often do you guys wash your bath mats? Do you do it once a week? Once every day? I would like to know. Ours kind of get washed once a week. There's always a sock or two in with the towels. Don't ask. Sometimes there's underwear, someone's underwear. And I don't know. Don't know how. So, I've really been trying to keep myself busy. So a corner of my family room that right now has my mom's stuff in it. It's stuff from like when she was in a nursing home, and where she's at now, she's not allowed to have anything. And so I have to go through all that and probably end up washing, I'm sure, some clothes that were from the nursing home. Or re-washing everything at this point. Just to make sure things are clean for her. And so it looks like a hoarder corner right now, just because of, you know, her boxes and everything are stacked. So towels are now all folded, and you know, I don't take them as that's one thing that he takes up, or the towels for me, because I'm so short. I don't think I could carry them and get up the stairs. Another sock I missed that was in there. So he takes them up. Thankfully, he's tall, and put the bath mats in the dryer. So that we can, yep, so that bath mat needs thrown away, and I thought I threw that one away, actually. My husband is kind of a hoarder, I guess. He loves to, like, if I throw a shampoo bottle out, maybe you guys do this, he will go and grab it and put water in it, which drives me crazy. Because then it's just watered down soap, if there's anything even left in it. So, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, that's the one thing he does for me, at least. Because I would fall or trip or something taking those upstairs. So, now, somewhere I have a toothbrush, and I'm not finding it. Okay, we got the dryer going now. I did get my toothbrush here, so we'll see what we can do here. So I use this Lysol Power Clean. It's lemon, and it smells so amazing. I just kind of pour it on my brush, and now, I'm going to try to clean, because these are not always the best. I usually have a cup of water, and I actually forgot to grab one. Look how filthy that is. And your washer should be clean at least, once a week, depending on how much you use it, but once a month. So let's go get... Okay, got my water. So yeah, I was trying to wash it, like, or clean this, like, I don't know, once a month at least, but I have really put it off. This is not the best toothbrush. As you can see, it's very flimsy, cheap, but it's fine. So I'm gonna get this done, and then Lysol wipes now, and just trying to go around and clean the lid here, and it's pretty dirty. I mean, it's amazing as much dirt that gets down in these places, or in these places, or on these, I guess, however you want to say it. So then, I mean, that's pretty dirty, look at that. So, and I'm not even done. Okay, so, now I got my butter knife. I don't know if you guys do this, I've learned this online. And then I'm gonna be cleaning more. See, if you go around here, there should be a little, yeah, right there. Oh, I got it back without the knife. So you take that off, And you can see it gets, stuff gets down in there. I don't know if you guys clean that, but you don't want it too dirty. I mean, you know, because it just something that adds to the smell or grossness of your clothes. Whoops. So, I'm so short, it's hard for me to reach down in here, believe me. Anyway, so I do that, and usually I will, when I actually clean the washer inside, I will usually leave this off and put stuff down in there, but actually it's not as bad as I've seen it. I've definitely seen it worse, especially when I first learned of that trick. So anyways, that's another thing. Usually I do some vinegar in the water, vinegar and baking soda, just a little, don't do too much. And then I try to do the sides since it's getting pretty dirty. And then the rubber, because I tell you, it's amazing what gets on these things. Like, when you pull it out, like that rubber right there, pull yours out like that. Believe me, you would be sick if you see what's on, gets on those from your laundry. So, I just try to clean it off. So, now I got the white vinegar is what I use. And I just pour it in there. I think, you know, that's all I have left right now. So we're actually going to shut this, and I'm going to put it on very hot, a large load. It is super heavy over here. And push start, and then open it back up. And I'm going to, I know it's not soap, but I'm going to add a little water. Since that was all I had of the vinegar, I'm going to have to get more. And just whatever was left in the bottle, hopefully I got that out. So we're just going to start the washer now. And then I'm still not done. So I'm going to still take my, wipes here. If I can get them. Give me 1 minute. I did it again. Sorry guys. So, I take my Lysol wipes, which reminds me, do not forget to put these on your list. It's that time of year with the kids back to school. If you don't have Lysol wipes, buy some. Or some kind of disinfectant wipes. And I'm just gonna try do the top here, and then so here's another thing that maybe you guys do it, is not only do I wipe the top of here, but I also sometimes, well, I'm not going to take these off now, but typically you can take these off, and I do, like, take the knobs off, just like the washer, or just like the oven. They actually come off usually. Like, this is so dusty, it's just spreading right now. So I'll take those off later, but for now it's done and it's cleaning. So that is my cleaning of my washer. Don't get too excited. So then after the top of the washer dries, then I'll move all this stuff, and I'll do the top of the dryer because it's pretty dusty right now. So these can be actually thrown away because these mats, this used to be our Christmas step out mat, I can't even talk. It was cute, but it's been stepped on and everything else. And this actually goes to one of our steam cleaners that I have. So, oh, there's the brush I was looking for. It was on the floor. So I don't know how bad this room really is. I mean, it's pretty dusty since the heat and everything's in here. A lot of dust, but We'll hang that up. Because that brush is amazing, I will say. So, and then we have a trash can with stuff that probably needs to be sorted or in the trash. So we're gonna take this out here. And okay, that was kind of heavy and hurt my back. So this is what we take to the pool. Our ice chest. It's small, it's wonderful size. Then we have more bags because we love bags in my house. Except for if you don't put your stuff away, then it gets lost and you never see it again. Okay, there's my other duster. So, see, I'm finding a lot of things, guys. Love this thing. Love it so much. It's like you pull it out and it gets really long so you can dust high places. I think I got it at Walmart. We have a bunch of winter jackets because we don't have a closet to put them in. So this is where they go, except for then not a lot of room between the door and everything because of the winter jackets. So whoever put that there was not thinking, I think. And my son's dress shoes. So we have a lot of shoes back here. I try to keep the off-season shoes. Like boots will be coming out soon. I do have some sandals, it looks like, that I probably haven't worn for years under here, but so boots are definitely a big thing right now. And then we'll trade them out for and put the like tennis shoes and sandals back here for the year until next year. So not quite ready for boots. So this is my family room. Doesn't really look like it, I know. So this is all my mom's stuff actually from the nursing home, waiting to be returned to her when she gets moved. So but typically here's the couch for the family room. So this definitely needs some work. Our dining room. So I'm trying to get a lot of it done. Little by little, but room by room, I guess. Okay, back to this room. I got all the shoes, I think, from under here. There's a couple of jugs of water back here, actually. And we're just going to leave those, really, and we're just going to sweep. See what we... I don't want to say, let's see what we find, because I don't want anything scary. Looks like one of my sweaters back here, and it literally touches the ground, so. And bear with me, I don't have the fancy stands to put my phone on, because this is just, ooh, that tried to go under, I think. So this is, I mean, pretty much it. It's not a very big room, like I said, so. Okay, so I think from this area, that's all we're getting. Not too bad, guys, but I will definitely be mopping it. Okay, so we have the Swiffer Wet Jet. If you don't have it, I would suggest you get one. This is, I think they made newer models, but I mean, what's the thing? Don't fix what's not broken, so I will not be getting a new one right now. So if you don't know how it works, there's a button, you just push it. It does take batteries down there. But I will say, the batteries last a very long time. So if you don't have one, you get one. I have thought about getting a real mop. I mean, it's not that this isn't a real mop, guys. I just, you know, to have both would be nice, I guess, sometimes when it's bigger projects, sometimes. Not this room, but you know what I mean. Obviously, I do not want to step in this, so we're going to walk out, and as we mop, I got to put this basket away real fast. Okay, before we leave, see, on to the next thing already. Before we leave, we're going to clean the top of the dryer, because I don't want to do it after I leave the room and mop everything. Probably should have done it before I swept, really, but you know, sometimes I'm not the brightest person, and that's okay, because that